finding the right people to kick off your product idea with is always incredibly difficult. All right, so when you're just kicking off something, especially if you're bootstrapping it, you're looking for a group of people who is hopefully happy to share in that sweat capital with you, right? We're ready to jump in on your product idea and has that time available to start messing around. And finding the right people is really, really a difficult task. And that's why it's the capstone. So if you've got, we're going to dive into this in a lot more detail next, into this people point.
I also don't agree that it's not possible to do that. My mum, my friends, and people, even my neighbors, have validated some of my claims for me because I will pick on anyone to test things.
Now, one of my less favorites part of the job are meetings, because the way you get together with this cross-functional team and collaborate is often through meetings. So meetings can be a little bit, there can be just too many meetings and they can really drain your energy.
Like you have a lot of interesting things going on, lots of responsibilities. What is your main goal as a product leader in this team?
So from the company's perspective, I must make sure that I'm working with my product manager colleagues to surface the ideas that can bring the highest added value to the company in the shortest amount of time possible, or with the smallest resources allocated.
I've thought a lot about this first stage of a company's growth. That point at which you're still sort of wandering around in the startup desert and trying to validate the idea that you have, trying to figure out if it's possible that it might become something more important and bigger.
It feels a bit lonely to be a product manager, but generally nobody is an island. So we cannot actually build products that people love on our own. And that is why we need collaboration and alignment. We need to work together with a lot of different people, and at the same time, we need to make sure we're all going in the same direction. We cannot always direct the wind, but we can adjust the sail. And if you think about this, it is important to have.
Right, there's this famous image with 1 to the power 1. If you just have one small improvement each day, right, by the end of the year you have an exponential improvement curve. That's the same with teams making persistent, unbiased decisions, right?